Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the InShow channel. Today, I'm gonna be opening up a kind of a Pokemon tin, and it's got like 3 random packs. It was pretty good. I only spent around $15 for it, and I don't want to say anything, but we might or might not make our money back. I had a bunch of fun. The audio's kind of scuffed because I recently got this mic. I made a video on it. I made a video on it. Go check it out. I tried really hard on it. I actually have been postponing this video for like a couple of weeks now because I'm not too confident. I want to try like upload at least once a week or somewhere around like maybe like once every 2 weeks. I don't know. However long it takes me to make a video idea. But yeah, I plan on getting a PC soon, so it'll be gaming content instead of Pokemon. But maybe if this video does well, I might excel into doing more Pokemon packs. And I just gotta like say this real quick. I'm not good with Pokemon names at all. Like, absolutely not. I brutaled most of these Pokemon names. So no matter how hard it gets, please watch till the very end. It does mean a lot to me. And comment down your favorite part or Pokemon even. I don't care. I really just kind of need the comments. You know, the YouTube algorithm usually likes that. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you enjoy the video.
Now, I don't know what set it is. It just says trading card games, Pokemon. So it doesn't have a specific set, which is unfortunate. Probably no hits. I want to do Pokemon Prismatic, but unfortunately I can't. Also, excuse my hands. I don't know why they look so red. I think there's something wrong with my camera. Now let's see all that we get. First off, we get the card that's in the front, which is our Triantar, I think is how you say it. Little code for you guys. I don't use the codes. And then we get, looks like 3 packs. Oh, it's Paradox Rift. Haven't heard about it. I don't know if it's good. I'm just going to do what I think is cool. I'm going to say the Robot Carnivore for like second, Garchomp, and then I think it's like 3 to the front, something like that. I don't know. We'll just do this. This will be a little test pack.
Yeah, so no, there's actually no there's no pack check. I was just geeking a little bit, I guess. Which sucked.
Little code for you guys. Alright, we got Poliwhirl, Heatran, Electric, so it's probably like 2, Pochina, Polysand, Timber.
Hey, yeah, me again. So, you see that? You see what that was? That was a mistake. I unfortunately edited the video to only towards the cuts and price charting, and then I was running on like low on space, so I exported it with the mistakes, which I did not see. So you can't. Well, you can, but you can't blame me for that. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those for this first part, but for the majority of the video, it should be fine. I just really need to post this because I'm like 3 weeks behind on my upload schedule. Well, it's 2, not 3 weeks, I think. I don't know. It depends when I post this video, okay? But yeah, I guess I'll let you get back to the video. Please bear with me.
Spinarak, Rivaroom, Rillaboom, handheld fan, then Cartel, So nothing from there. Opening this one now. Okay. So it is 3. I guess I just messed up. Steelix, Water Energy, Room, and Gabite. That's pretty cool. You know, I suck at pronouncing Pokemon names, so it's a pretty cool trainer card. Full art Steelix. Okay. That seems pretty cool.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
So, looks like it is 3. I guess I just messed up on the 3rd pack. I am so sorry about that. Code card for you guys. Right. Gabite. Oh, okay. That's a pretty cool card. I like it whenever it's like the fighting energies, you know? I like art like this and the realistic and clay and like ooh, look at that little monkey, bruh. If my camera can focus. Ooh, okay, one of my favorite grass types right here. Like that whole evolution chain. I play them a lot in Pokemon Go. Counter Catcher. You can use this card. Hold on. Focus. You use this card only if more prize cards remaining than your opponent. Switch one of its bench Pokemon to the active spot. Okay, that's pretty cool. Absol and Chi-Yu, and then another Reversal Holo and a Grass Energy.
Nice.
So it looks like, well, let's get all the hits, quote unquote hits. Alright, so here is all of our quote unquote hits. And then, of course, I think I passed it. Ooh, I'm not doing a good job. Okay. Let's do this again. Let's try to pronounce her name. Zebstrika? You know what? Never mind. Heatran, Steelix, Gabite, Chenyu, Iron Juggles? I don't know. Caturel, Poliwhirl. Okay. And then, of course, our biggest hit is Steelix Full Art. And then, the card that it came with. I'm pretty sure it's just 1, but we'll get it out. Oh, wait, no, it comes with 3. Tyranitar. Pupitar, and then Larvitar, so the whole evolution line. That's pretty cool.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the end of the video. I just gotta say I'm really happy you stick through and you're like actually caring about this video. It does mean a lot. Just a few things I gotta get out of the way. Gonna fix the camera, a little cricket there. Well, you're gonna have to deal with that because this is the outro and probably not too many people are actually gonna see this. Anyways, I will try to be more comfortable on camera. Right now I move kind of awkwardly, I talk awkwardly, so I'm not really expressing myself to like a certain extent. I am pretty weird, but I think that is what's unique about me. Yeah, I'm kind of fine with saying whatever, like some other YouTubers, but I don't know, not too many. I'm only going to be playing games that I actually enjoy and making videos on things I actually like to make videos on, because I don't want to get burnout and I don't want to seem like this is just some way to earn money. It really isn't. I'm gonna get a little personal here. You can skip like 10 seconds. I don't think I'll take that long. But when I was a kid, I was watching like all these other YouTubers when I was young, and they made me laugh and feel like really happy, especially on days to where I was just like really upset and just felt like nothing in the world could make me feel better. But YouTube came along, changed that up. I had to shout out a few names like Lil Ropo, Preston Plays, Unspeakable Gaming, a few other content creators like DanTM, Popular Geminos. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. It's been a while, but those big YouTubers, Markiplier, but those big YouTubers, they really meant a lot to me, and I hope that for my own channel. So here's the part where I tell you to subscribe to get me up there. I want to make other people happy with my reactions to horror games, videos, with friends, whatever it is that I decide to do in the future. Hopefully I become a semi-big YouTuber. I just want to be known, not like Markiplier big, but like 3FS big, or that guy Zam. They're horror YouTubers. They're not too huge, but some people know them. That's kind of like where I want to get. Mentioned that I'm going to get my PC soon, hopefully within this month. If I don't, that's kind of disappointing. I'm going to go to Upward Bound. Some of you may not know this, but it's basically kind of like a camp. Not like a camp, because you have your own like rooms and dorms. You have your own dorms and you do activities and stuff, pick up trash or learn about a few things, prepare for ACT. It's a bunch of cool stuff. Sometimes we go on trips to different states, so I'll be making YouTube videos probably each day during that period, and that's probably the only time where I'll make a video every day. I also plan on maybe doing other games just like besides horror, like games with my friends, obviously. I know that Bugshot Roulette has a multiplayer mode, so I might do that, or games like Peak, or just personal games that I like to play, like Rayman. I'm a big Rayman fan. Sorry, Fran. I don't know what Fran is, but okay. I'm big in Sonic. I really love that guy. Those are just like some prime examples, and I hope to play those games and you to watch them. So yeah, that's my plan for the channel. Posting once every week or once every 2 weeks, somewhere around that. Get more comfortable. This is kind of like more than an outro. This is more of like a talk on what I want to do, just like overall. I think that's pretty cool. You'll get to know more about me the more I post, the more of my personality, Feel free to subscribe once again if you do want to support small creators. I can't stress this enough. I really need this. I kind of need it for like a jump start, to get up there. Also, like the video if you do enjoy. Comment down your favorite Pokemon or your favorite part in the video. Just kind of repeating things from the intro. This is usually what I see from other YouTubers. I'll get on to the pricing now because I'm sure that's all you kind of really care about. To be or not to be, that is the question. Okay, so for just raw pricing or ungraded pricing, it is $22.15, so we already made our money back. Let's go. A grade 9, which is a PSA 9. I'm just gonna say PSA 9 because that sounds way cooler. It's $118.23. That's pretty big. That's a big number right there. I'm sorry. A PSA 9.5 is $127.91. Okay. A PSA 10, which is almost impossible, I think. Not totally, but almost. With all the cards, it's $376.88. That's without the Triantar cards and evolutions that I got that came with the 10, because I am not convinced that card is $300 as a PSA 10. Is it just that hard to get that card as a PSA 10? What? Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. So I didn't put those in, but I put pretty much everything else. That's kind of all I have to say. I'm gonna start using this little furry bit because I breathe a lot when I talk. Like anyone. I mean, who doesn't breathe? Hey, I don't. I like live in the water, I guess that guy doesn't. Well, I shouldn't hold you for much time because I don't know if you clicked off yet, but if you haven't, thank you for listening to me rant. I might do that a lot. And I hope you have a good day, and if your day isn't going good, I hope it gets better. And, yeah. Have fun, and, peace.